Welcome, traveler, to Bedtime Travel Stories, your gateway to tranquil journeys across the globe. Unwind with our soothing tales and let your imagination roam free as you drift into peaceful sleep. As the last light of day fades over Washington, D.C., our evening's tale unfolds within the hallowed halls of the Smithsonian Institution. This magnificent beacon of knowledge and culture, nestled at the heart of the United States Capitol, invites us on a serene journey through corridors filled with the echoes of history, art, and science. The Smithsonian is not just a single destination, but a constellation of museums and galleries, each a portal to different realms of human achievement and natural wonder. As we embark on our nocturnal exploration, imagine the soft footsteps of nighttime visitors echoing through the expansive spaces, each artifact and exhibit illuminated under the gentle gaze of moonlight. Founded in 1846, the Smithsonian was the gift of James Smithson, a British scientist who never visited the United States himself, but dreamt of an establishment for the increase and diffusion of knowledge among men. This noble purpose has guided the Smithsonian to become what it is today, a treasure trove of collective human heritage. Tonight, as the city quiets and the stars begin to shimmer in the sky above, let us wander through the Smithsonian's myriad collections. From ancient fossils to space shuttles, from indigenous artifacts to the gowns of first ladies, each piece tells a part of our shared story. Let the calming presence of the Smithsonian soothe your spirit as we delve into tales of discovery and innovation. Each chapter of our journey will reveal how the Smithsonian not only preserves the past, but also shapes the future through its commitment to education, research, and public service. As you settle into the comfort of your surroundings, let the majesty of the Smithsonian envelop you in a quilt of cultural richness. Here, in the quiet of the evening, the barriers between epochs and civilizations dissolve, offering a peaceful retreat into the wonders of the world. Envision the iconic castle, the original Smithsonian building, with its turrets and red sandstone facade glowing softly under the night sky. It stands as a gateway to exploration, inviting all who pass its thresholds to learn, to discover, and to dream. This story of the Smithsonian is our lullaby tonight, a lullaby woven from the fabric of humanity's achievements and aspirations. Let each artifact, each exhibit, whisper its secrets as we drift through galleries, letting the weight of the day lift away on the wings of history. As we traverse the Smithsonian, let the slow rhythm of your breath match the quiet energy of this place. With each breath in, draw in the knowledge and beauty housed within these walls. With each breath out, release the day's concerns, finding calm in this sanctuary of human endeavor. Now let us begin our journey in earnest, starting with the National Museum of Natural History, where the very bones of the earth tell stories of ancient life and timeless processes. Let the past come alive in the gentle hush of the night as we step softly into the realm of what was, what is, and what might yet be. As we delve deeper into the heart of the Smithsonian's National Museum of Natural History, imagine yourself walking through a grand entrance into a world where time folds upon itself. Here, each exhibit beckons you to travel back to the origins of the earth and beyond, under the tranquil watch of the moon and stars. The first stop in our nocturnal tour is the Hall of Geology, Gems and Minerals. Marvel at the dazzling array of jewels and gems, each piece radiating its own unique beauty and story. Envision the Hope Diamond, with its deep blue hue casting a soft glow, its mysterious curse nothing more than a whisper tonight, soothing rather than unsettling. Surrounding the gems, the ancient rocks and minerals of the world tell a deeper tale, one of fiery beginnings and the slow, relentless forces that shaped our planet. Let the cool, solid presence of these stones ground you, their age-old stability a comforting embrace as you drift further into relaxation. Moving on, the fossil halls await. Here the skeletons of dinosaurs tower overhead, imposing yet strangely graceful. Imagine these magnificent creatures roaming ancient landscapes, their presence now captured in the stillness of the night, inspiring awe without a trace of fear. Among the fossils, the story of human evolution unfolds. Delicate bones and carefully reconstructed faces of our ancestors line the path, each one a marker on the long journey that led to you. Reflect on this connection, felt through time and space, a lineage that ties you to the very beginnings of humanity. Let your footsteps echo softly as you approach the ocean hall. The gentle sounds of imagined waves play in the background, and the air seems to carry a hint of salt. Here, the diversity of life beneath the sea is displayed in a ballet of colors and forms, from the tiniest coral polyps to the mighty blue whale. In the hall dedicated to insects, a different kind of beauty emerges. The often overlooked residents of our planet buzz and flutter in their displays, their intricate designs and vital roles celebrated. Allow the rhythmic sounds of their life cycles, so different and yet so crucial, to lull you deeper into a sense of connection with all life. Next, the Hall of Birds presents a chorus of colors and calls. Even in silence, you can imagine the soft rustling of feathers and the gentle cooing of doves. Each specimen, from the smallest hummingbird to the regal eagle, offers a story of adaptation and survival. As we continue, the Mammal Hall brings us face to face with creatures great and small. The elephant's calm majesty, the lion's silent roar, the delicate touch of a deer, each animal a masterpiece of nature's design, shared with us under the canopy of night. Finally, as this chapter of our journey through the National Museum of Natural History draws to a close, let the vast tapestry of life displayed here remind you of the intricate and beautiful web of existence. Here, where the past meets the present under the watchful stars, find a tranquil connection to the earth and its many wonders. As we leave behind the natural splendors of the past, let us now turn our steps toward the echoing halls of the National Museum of American History, where the whispers of ancient cultures beckon us deeper into the Smithsonian's embrace. Here, the past breathes life into the present, each artifact a quiet guardian of stories untold. Enter the realm of Native American history, where the diverse tapestry of the first peoples of this continent is displayed with reverence and depth. Stand before the intricate totem poles that stretch towards the ceiling, their figures carved with symbols that narrate tales of kinship, spirituality, and the deep connection to the land. Imagine yourself amidst the artifacts of the Aztec and Maya civilizations, where stone calendars and golden relics shine dimly under the soft museum lighting, each piece a testament to advanced societies whose astronomers, mathematicians, and builders shaped empires that astounded early European explorers. As you walk through the exhibits dedicated to these ancient peoples, Let the subtle sounds of traditional flutes and drums fill the background, a soothing soundtrack that enhances the mystical atmosphere, guiding you gently towards relaxation and contemplation. Next, explore the ancient artifacts from the Andean civilizations, such as the Inca, whose ingenuity in agriculture, architecture, and textiles is displayed through carefully preserved tools, clothing, and models of terraced fields that once painted the mountainsides with lush green steppes. Delve into the ancestral Puebloans of the Southwest, known for their cliff dwellings and intricate pottery. Visualize the vibrant colors and geometric designs of their ceramics, and feel the rough texture of the sandstone used in their structures, connecting you to the arid landscapes they once called home. The exhibition on the Mississippians reveals the complexity of mound-building cultures, whose earthen works still dot the landscapes of the eastern United States. Imagine the bustling life of Cahokia, a city whose population once rivaled that of London in the Middle Ages, now whispered across time through the artifacts left behind. As each exhibit leads to the next, feel the weight of history and the quiet strength of the artifacts, each a bridge from the past to your present moment. The stories of conquest, survival, and transformation are told with respect, highlighting the resilience and adaptability of these ancient cultures. Let the serenity of the museum at night envelop you, as the artifacts of vanished worlds glow softly in their display cases. The air around you is thick with the passage of countless generations, each adding their voice to the silent symphony of history. Concluding our visit to the ancient cultures at the National Museum of American History, carry with you the peace that comes from knowing these stories are kept alive, honored, and shared. They are a reminder of our collective journey through time, one that continues to shape our understanding of the past and our path into the future. Transitioning from the echoes of ancient civilizations, our journey brings us to the serene pathways of the National Zoo, a place where the diversity of life is celebrated under the vast canopy of the sky. Here, each enclosure and exhibit is not just a space of confinement, but a carefully crafted biome, replicating the natural habitats of its inhabitants. As you enter the gates of the zoo, the gentle rustling of leaves and the distant calls of exotic birds welcome you into a world apart. The air is fresh with the scent of greenery, mingling with the earthy aroma of damp soil and foliage, inviting you to slow your pace and breathe deeply in the tranquil environment. Our first stop is the Amazonia exhibit, where the humid air and the rich scent of tropical flora envelop you. The sounds of water trickling and birds singing transport you to the heart of the rainforest. Here the vibrant colors of orchids and bromeliads catch your eye, while the occasional splash of a river fish or the soft pad of a jaguar's foot adds to the sense of being far away from the urban sprawl. Moving on, you find yourself in the Asian highlands, a stark contrast to the lushness of Amazonia. The cool, dry air and the rugged terrain mimic the high, mountainous regions of Asia. Snow leopards and red pandas inhabit this space, their elusive nature mirrored in the sparse vegetation and rocky outcrops that provide them with natural camouflage and shelter. As you wander towards the African savanna exhibit, the landscape opens up to mimic the vast grasslands. Here, zebras graze quietly alongside wildebeests, and a solitary lion may be seen lounging under the shade of an acacia tree. The calls of these majestic animals resonate softly in the air, a reminder of the wild expanses of their homeland. The Great Ape House presents a different kind of wonder. As you step inside, the complex social structures of orangutans and gorillas unfold before you. Watch a young gorilla play under the watchful eyes of its troop, or an orangutan skillfully manipulate tools. These moments offer a profound connection to our own primal nature and the intelligence we share with these incredible beings. In the Reptile Discovery Center, the quiet is punctuated by the occasional hiss or the slither of a snake across a branch. The diversity of reptilian life, from the vibrant poison dart frogs to the stealthy alligators, showcases the adaptability and the often misunderstood beauty of these creatures. As the evening begins to settle, a visit to the birdhouse offers a chorus of calls and songs. The flutter of wings and the vivid plumage of birds from all over the globe paint a moving tapestry of life that thrives in the air. Each aviary tells a story of conservation and the delicate balance needed to maintain these species. A quiet path leads you to the invertebrate exhibit, where the smaller denizens of the planet are given their due respect. Marvel at the intricate web of a spider or the gentle flutter of a butterfly's wings. These tiny creatures, essential to the ecological balance, are often overlooked yet vital to the zoo's educational mission. Concluding your visit to the National Zoo, reflect on the interconnectedness of all life forms displayed here. From the smallest insect to the largest mammal, each has a role in the tapestry of life. As night descends and the stars begin to appear, let the peace and wonder of the natural world accompany you into a restful tranquility, inspired by the beauty and diversity of the biomes you've walked through. Leaving the vibrant life of the National Zoo behind, we now enter the hushed and sacred halls of the National Gallery of Art, where the creative spirit of humanity is preserved in paint, marble, and metal. Here, the art is not merely displayed, it is revered, each piece a window into the soul of its creator. As you step into the grand entrance, allow the majestic architecture of the gallery to sweep you into a world of aesthetic delight and contemplation. The soft lighting casts each sculpture and painting in a gentle glow, inviting you to come closer, to engage with art as a living dialogue between the past and the present. Begin your journey in the Renaissance rooms, where the works of masters like Leonardo da Vinci and Raphael await. Stand before Ginevra de' Benci, the only painting by Leonardo in the Americas, and let the serene expression and delicate detailing transport you to another era, a time when art was an exploration of human potential and divine beauty. Moving forward in time and space, enter the chambers dedicated to the Dutch and Flemish masters. Here, the meticulous works of Vermeer and Rembrandt reveal the subtleties of light and shadow. Each canvas, a narrative captured in the quiet moments of daily life, or the intense drama of biblical and mythological scenes. The French galleries offer a stroll through the lush landscapes and intimate portraits of artists like Monet and Cézanne. Their brushstrokes, bold and impressionistic, reflect the transient effects of light and color, encouraging you to see the world around you with renewed wonder and sensitivity. In the American art section, witness the evolving story of a nation told through the canvases of its artists. From the early portraits of Gilbert Stuart to the sweeping landscapes of the Hudson River School, each piece contributes to the complex tapestry of America's cultural and historical identity. The modern art wing challenges and expands your perceptions. Abstract forms and vibrant colors clash and converse in the works of Pollock and Rothko, where emotion and expression are distilled into pure form and hue, reflecting the tumultuous journey of the 20th century. Do not rush. Rather pause often. Let each painting, each sculpture make its impression on you. Whether it is the quiet sorrow in the eyes of a Rembrandt subject or the joyful abandon in a Matisse dance, each work offers a resonance, a vibration that touches the soul. As the evening deepens, find a bench in one of the quieter galleries. Sit among the artworks and let the silence around you blend with the quietude of the art. This gallery, after hours, becomes a sanctuary where the whispers of artists long gone seem to echo in the gentlest way, guiding you toward a peaceful contemplation. As we conclude our visit to the National Gallery of Art, carry with you the calm and inspiration found within its walls. Art in its many forms has the power to soothe, to challenge, and to heal. Tonight, as you drift towards sleep, let the beauty you witnessed be the muse that colors your dreams, painting them with the hues of history, creativity, and the enduring human spirit. As we continue our nocturnal journey through the Smithsonian, we next venture into the Freer and Sackler galleries, sanctuaries dedicated to the art of Asia. Here, artifacts and artworks span from Neolithic times to the contemporary era, offering a sweeping view of Asian cultures through the lens of their artistic expressions. Enter the gallery and feel the shift in atmosphere as the rich history of ancient civilizations surrounds you. Begin with the Neolithic artifacts, where simple yet profound pottery and jade carvings reveal the early human desire to create and beautify, providing a foundation for the sophisticated cultures that would follow. Progress into the Bronze Age, where you encounter intricate ritual bronzes from China. These objects, used in ancient ceremonies, are adorned with complex designs that symbolize power and the divine. Their green and brown patinas speak of the earth, echoing the deep time they've endured. The gallery's collection of Buddhist art transports you next. Marvel at statues of the Buddha and Bodhisattvas, their expressions serene, almost as if they were infused with a deep understanding of the universe. Each sculpture, whether made of stone, bronze, or wood, serves as a guide for contemplation and inner peace. Wander through the Indian art section, where Hindu gods and goddesses are depicted in vibrant sculptures and paintings. The dynamic forms of Shiva, the loving gaze of Lakshmi, and the fierce protectiveness of Durga invite you to explore the rich tapestry of stories and philosophies that form the backbone of Hindu culture. Next, explore the arts of the Islamic world, which are represented beautifully within the Freer and Sackler galleries. Intricate ceramic tiles, breathtaking carpets, and detailed manuscript illuminations reflect the sophisticated aesthetic principles that characterize Islamic art, emphasizing patterns, symmetry, and an enchanting use of color. As you transition to East Asian art, let the calm elegance of Japanese screens and scrolls soothe your spirit. These pieces often depict gentle landscapes and scenes of everyday life that carry a meditative quality, encouraging you to slow your pace and absorb the tranquility they exude. The Korean art section offers a connection to the rustic and the refined through Celadon ceramics and minimalist paintings. The subtlety of Korean aesthetics, with its emphasis on understated beauty and natural materials, offers a refreshing pause in your journey through the galleries. Don't miss the contemporary Asian art installations, which blend traditional themes with modern issues and technologies. These works challenge perceptions and provoke thought, showcasing how ancient narratives continue to influence and shape modern artistic endeavors. As your visit to the Freer and Sackler galleries draws to a close, Reflect on the journey across Asia you've undertaken through its art. The peaceful halls, now quiet, allow you to hear the soft whisper of history echoing through the ages. Here, in the dim light of evening, the past meets the present, and art becomes a bridge across cultures and centuries. Our next stop within the Smithsonian's constellation of museums is the Smithsonian American Art Museum, a treasure trove that captures the American spirit through canvas, sculpture, and lens. As you step into this space, you are stepping into a narrative gallery that chronicles the evolution of America through its artist's eyes. Begin your visit with the colonial and early American art collections. These pieces provide a window into the early days of the United States, showcasing portraits of key figures and scenes from everyday life that offer insights into the era's social and political climates. Here, the foundational stories of America's inception are painted with a depth of character and context. Progress through the 19th century as the museum guides you from romantic landscapes to scenes of industrial expansion. Artists like Thomas Cole and Albert Bierstadt present vast, awe-inspiring views of the American wilderness, reflecting the period's optimism and the notion of manifest destiny. These works not only capture the beauty of the landscape, but also hint at the complex relationship between progress and preservation. Enter the rooms dedicated to the Gilded Age and early 20th century. Here, the contrasts of American life during industrial growth are depicted with striking clarity. The opulence of an emerging elite is juxtaposed against the gritty realities of working-class struggles, as illustrated by artists such as John Singer Sargent and Mary Cassatt. The museum also houses a significant collection of works from the Harlem Renaissance, a pivotal moment in African American art. This section celebrates artists like Aaron Douglas and Archibald Motley, whose works challenged racial stereotypes and portrayed African American cultural identities with pride and profound insight. Transition into the modern art era, where abstract expressions and bold experimental forms take center stage. Artists such as Georgia O'Keeffe and Jackson Pollock reflect the burgeoning diversity of American artistic expression, showcasing a shift from representational to abstract, mirroring the rapid changes in society and technology. The museum does not shy away from contemporary issues. It engages with them head-on through the works of modern artists who tackle topics ranging from environmental issues to identity politics. These pieces encourage reflection and dialogue, ensuring that art remains a relevant and responsive medium in the discourse on national and global concerns. As you wander through the galleries, take a moment to appreciate the museum's architectural beauty, which complements the art within. The spacious halls and carefully designed lighting enhance your experience, allowing the art to truly resonate with your spirit. Find a quiet corner to pause and reflect on the journey through American art you've undertaken. Let the diverse narratives and images percolate in your mind, each adding layers to your understanding of what American art has been and what it can be. As our visit to the Smithsonian American Art Museum comes to a close, carry with you the rich tapestry of stories, colors, and forms that you have encountered. Let these artistic expressions inspire you, perhaps finding echoes in your dreams where creativity knows no bounds, and every stroke of imagination paints a deeper understanding of the American soul. As we shift our focus from the artistic to the empirical, our journey through the Smithsonian leads us to the captivating realm of its science-focused exhibits. Here, Curiosity is not just welcomed, but celebrated, and each exhibit serves as a portal to understanding the natural and technological worlds. Begin your exploration at the National Museum of Natural History, where the vast halls house everything from ancient fossils to the vibrant biodiversity of the present day. Stand beneath the towering skeleton of a Tyrannosaurus rex, its bony structure a testament to the planet's dynamic past and the forces of evolution that sculpted life on Earth. Wander into the Ocean Hall, where the mysteries of marine life are displayed in mesmerizing detail. A life-size model of a blue whale hangs from the ceiling, its massive form a gentle giant suspended in a silent swim. Interactive displays around the hall explain the delicate ecosystems of our oceans and the critical role they play in sustaining life on our planet. Not to be overlooked are the Smithsonian's contributions to environmental science. The exhibits on climate change and conservation efforts highlight the challenges facing our planet and the scientific endeavors aimed at solving them. These displays encourage sustainable thinking and show how science can lead the way in making a positive impact on our environment. For those intrigued by the microscopic world, the Curious Lab offers a hands-on experience. Here, visitors of all ages can engage directly with scientific specimens and tools, fostering a direct connection with the natural world through microscopes and interactive media. The journey through science also includes a look at human health and medicine at the National Museum of American History. Exhibits here trace the advancements in medical technology and practices, showcasing everything from early herbal remedies to the latest in surgical equipment. As evening approaches, take a moment to reflect on the wealth of knowledge housed within these museums. Each artifact, each specimen tells a story of discovery and inquiry, highlighting the endless quest for knowledge that defines the human spirit. As we redirect our journey through the Smithsonian, we lift our eyes to the skies with a visit to the National Air and Space Museum, a cornerstone of the Smithsonian that celebrates the human quest to conquer the final frontier. Here, the dreams of astronauts, astronomers, and stargazers converge in exhibits that span the simple kite to the complex International Space Station. Start your celestial journey with the pioneers of flight, where early aviation meets the dawn of space exploration. The Wright brothers' ingenuity is displayed alongside Robert Goddard's early rockets, drawing a line from the first powered flights to the rockets that would eventually break the bonds of Earth's gravity. Marvel at the Apollo 11 command module, Columbia, the very capsule that carried astronauts Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins to the moon and back. This artifact serves as a profound reminder of the momentous human and technological achievements that made the first moon landing possible in 1969. Engage with the museum's display on the Space Shuttle era, featuring a full-size test version of the shuttle, which offers an up-close look at the technology that carried astronauts into orbit for over 30 years. Interactive exhibits explain the shuttle's complex systems and the life of astronauts aboard the shuttle, from scientific experiments to daily routines. Step further into the cosmos with exhibits on unmanned space missions like the Voyager probes, which have traveled beyond our solar system, sending back invaluable data from Jupiter, Saturn, and beyond. These missions highlight the boundless curiosity that propels human inquiry into the unknown. Explore the future of space exploration with a look at ongoing missions like Mars rovers and plans for human missions to Mars. Models and interactive simulations allow you to experience the red planet's surface and understand the challenges of interplanetary travel and settlement. Dive into the museum's planetarium shows, which offer breathtaking journeys through our solar system and beyond. These shows combine the latest data and imagery to create immersive experiences that expand our understanding of the universe and our place within it. Reflect on the impact of satellite technology, featured in an exhibit that explores how satellites have revolutionized communication, weather forecasting, and global navigation. Understand how these orbiting sentinels have become integral to modern life, monitoring climate change and enhancing global connectivity. As the night sky darkens outside, take a moment in the museum's observatory to gaze through telescopes pointed at celestial bodies. This direct engagement with the cosmos offers a personal connection to the vast universe, reminding us of the endless mysteries waiting to be unraveled. This part of our visit not only broadens our understanding of the Smithsonian's contributions to space exploration, but also enhances our appreciation for the relentless human spirit that continually seeks to discover and understand the vastness of space. As you prepare for slumber, let the wonders of the universe inspire dreams of stars and beyond, where the mysteries of the cosmos beckon with quiet allure. Conclude your visit by contemplating the philosophical and cultural impacts of space exploration. How has our view of the universe and ourselves changed? Engage with displays that explore the societal changes brought about by our space endeavors, from the space race's impact on global politics to the inspirational power of seeing Earth from space. As we conclude our tour of the Smithsonian, we turn our gaze outward to its role on the international stage. The Smithsonian not only serves as a custodian of American heritage and scientific endeavor, but also as a pivotal player in global cultural and scientific diplomacy. The institution's collaborative projects with other nations and its traveling exhibitions break down geographical and cultural barriers, fostering mutual understanding and respect. These initiatives are vital in sharing knowledge and bridging differences, allowing diverse audiences to engage with the Smithsonian's wealth of resources. Through its global environmental programs, the Smithsonian leads international efforts in conservation and biodiversity research. Projects like the Global Earth Observatories Network monitor climate change impacts across the world, providing critical data that inform global environmental policies and conservation strategies. The Smithsonian also plays a crucial role in cultural preservation worldwide. It partners with countries to restore and safeguard cultural heritage sites and artifacts, ensuring that these treasures are preserved for future generations. This work not only protects historical legacies, but also helps communities reclaim and celebrate their cultural identities. In the realm of education, the Smithsonian offers extensive online resources and virtual tours that make its collections accessible worldwide. These digital offerings ensure that the institution's educational impact is felt globally, providing valuable learning tools for students and educators in distant corners of the world. The Smithsonian's leadership in cultural exchanges is exemplified through its Artist Research Fellowship program, which invites artists from around the globe to explore its collections and engage with researchers. This fusion of art and science underlines the institution's commitment to innovation and cross-disciplinary learning. Scientific diplomacy is another cornerstone of the Smithsonian's international efforts. By hosting international scholars and engaging in multinational research initiatives, the Smithsonian helps to foster scientific collaborations that transcend national boundaries and advance global scientific understanding. As night deepens over the National Mall, consider the Smithsonian not just as a repository of artifacts and knowledge, but as a vibrant, living entity that reaches across the globe. Its efforts in cultural dialogue and scientific exchange are more than academic pursuits. They are vital bridges between peoples, offering paths to peace and mutual respect. Reflect on the global tapestry we've explored tonight, woven with threads of art, history, nature, and science. The Smithsonian stands as a testament to the power of institutions to not only preserve the past, but also to shape the future through education, collaboration, and diplomacy. As you drift towards sleep, let the stories and discoveries of the Smithsonian inspire dreams of a connected world, where knowledge and understanding flow freely. Here, beneath the star-studded sky, the Smithsonian's mission continues, a mission not just of preservation but of enlightenment and unity,